Welcome back to the channel. Down here, I'm in Huntington Beach right now. I'm trying to get to 4 miles a day. My feet feel good, my body's feeling better. I got my doctor's appointment here in about 11 days, so I'm gonna double my exercise, try to get that high blood pressure under to stage 1 at least. Hypertension. Frustrating. I've just been like analyzing all the foods I've been eating, and sodium, chips and junk. Oh, it's horrible. But I got my work done. Right now I have about I think I have 70 scheduled listings for eBay. They're low value. I only found a couple higher value items and lots of CDs. Shifting the way I process these photos I bought from this last auction, and I'm gonna be the new thing. Instead of, it's kind of interesting. I talk about vertical listing, and I'm going to be taking 21 instead of 25. 21 listings, because that's how many days in advance you can schedule on eBay. 21 days, 3 weeks. So my goal was, if I do CDs, it'll be 21, just hypothetically. Say June 1st. The last CD will be June 21st at 12 a.m. And then the 1 a.m. will be, say, refrigerator magnets. And the 2 a.m. would be patches. The 3 a.m. will be lapel pins. The 4 a.m. will be music sheets. The 5 a.m. would be postcards. What that does, once I go through the whole cycle, every hour there'd be a new listing to a different category. When I did this before, it was like shaking the Christmas tree, eBay being the Christmas tree, and the more lights you can get blinking, it just massaged all these different categories. And I started waking up to like 7, 8, 9, 10 orders in the morning before I even wake up. So I just stopped doing it the way I was doing it. Say I would list 50 CDs, schedule them 60 minutes apart, starting at a certain day. That means you got same CD every hour. You got a CD every hour. So you'll end up having 24 CDs in one day. I could then do the next 50 of something different and say 12:20, and then schedule out 60 minutes, and then you would have a CD, music sheet, something different, but you still have a lot of CDs being listed in one day. So it's going to be a little bit more work, and I'm going to try to go back to doing that, because I really noticed the Christmas tree and the lights were just blinking like big time. It's like when I did SEO with my best friend John. We make changes, and you know you're generating 10-15 leads a day for different companies, and then you make a change and you started noticing there's 15-20 listings a day, or leads. These leads would be people that would then able to call and make money. And it's just me using that lesson, and I'm just trying to shake the Christmas tree and have more lights blinking. You know, me sending messages when the item's about to arrive to the customer. Good communication. It's all about that Christmas tree, massaging that lighting. You know, it's just my way of looking at it. And when I just went back to just listing the same item every hour, and there's 24 CDs in one day. It's very heavy on one category, and you're not massaging all the categories you sell in. So that was pretty interesting. I'm going to go back to what I was doing because the results. I mean, I track all my tests. These are tests, and I've been scheduling since April 1st, and I'm now June, so it's 2 months of scheduling every hour. But I would have like 24 or 25 of the same items, and I would change them to a different category, and I might only be massaging 2 or 3 different categories a day. In this theory, if I get every 20 minutes scheduled to a different product, different category, I might be massaging 24 categories a day on 21 days out. So now I'm massaging 24 categories. So I think massaging more categories. I do notice I'm still searching Google when I'm listing things out vertically, and items are showing up available, but when you go there, it has a date when it's going to be released. I don't know. It's marinating in Google, guys. My organic, it's the first time 3 to 4 years I can remember I'm in the 30% promotion range, from going from 55, doing pay-per-click, doing offsite ads. That's all turned off. I'm not using pay-per-click anymore. I'm only set up 3 promotions: high, medium, low, and they all have different rules. If I have competition for the same product, I go higher, and the listings are as good as I possibly can. Meaning I'm using AI description as a template just to start. I'm using all the item specifics. I'm creating the best title I could possibly can, and I'm being competitive on the pricing. Organic traffic has gone through the roof. So I think if I can keep my promotion price down, that's a game changer. And if they do this news thing about if someone clicks on a promoted ad and that product sells as organically later, that's just going to force people to lower their promotions. That means instead of me being 12, I might start at 9%, and then 7, and then 5, because I don't want people to click on the promoted ads and it doesn't sell for organically, so give them less. So I got some ideas. I'm pretty excited. It's a beautiful day. Whew, I still got a long ways for this walk. All right, that was my video for today. It's eBay talk. And have a great day, guys. Something like that. It's a mobile office, all set up for my listings. I can open that back and the air comes in from the ocean. I can totally see that. You know, maybe have a bigger truck and a camper on top of that. And when I move my inventory, I might have to do double trips and then move them to a storage locker. But at that point, I'm only paying the storage locker fee. But obviously that would be like for quartzsite for 6 months, 5 months, 5 months at quartzsite. All right, it was supposed to be a 2-mile walk, and I decided to make it a 4-mile walk. Make it difficult, push yourself, my mind, a little harder to achieve it. If it's not easy, it's easy to train your mind to quit. So this is an obstacle. Lane closed. Easy to turn around and not achieve my goal. But we're just gonna avoid that. I've been thinking bad the last few years with eBay. I'm gonna switch it to, what do I call it? Changed it. We're gonna start making goals, and not goals, but make it uncomfortable. Work to a point where that I am fatigued. And I have to ask myself if I'm fatigued or is that just an excuse? And at the end of the day, I might have to start writing a journal, being more thorough, a little bit more, challenge the brain. It's easy to quit anything. It's easy to quit. It's when you pursue and push through it. So I'm shifting my thinking. I'm going to double my inventory. I'm going to get to 30,000 listings by the end of the year. That's going to be difficult. It's going to challenge my body, challenge my back. It's going to challenge my mind. Remember, I have to list 15,000 plus the orders that are going out. So we're going to clear the inventory at the warehouse and clear the inventory under the trailer. We're going to stay on the routine. I am not allowing eBay to beat me. It's difficult. Being a full-time reseller in 2025 is now difficult. And that's good. Because if it's easy, which I think it's going to be easy soon. It's going to be easy when the work is done and I'm able to travel and have my RV and move my inventory and rotate, see different parts of the country, and retire before retiring. I'm going to be working, I'm going to be doing this until I'm 70 at least. I'm going to maximize everything I can in the Social Security if it's there. And I love working. It's another easy to just turn around right here. But nope, we're gonna push through. We're gonna make it a game. Our life is a big game. You just gotta sometimes stop making excuses. I've been making a lot of excuses with the eBay technical issues and eBay promoted fees. I've never been in the 30% promoted area range, and tells me that I'm doing something right, and I'm just going to keep pushing. So I'm doing 4 miles. My last part, I get to the end of this fence where I normally hang out, and I turn around, I have 1 mile left. That'll be 4 miles walk. First time I've done 4 mile walk in probably 6 years since I was caddying. Remember, when I was at peak of caddying, I was walking 14 miles a day. I was doing that 3-4 times a week, recovering the other days. Now I'm struggling just to get to 4. Well, no, I'm not struggling. I'm gonna get there. So, if anything, I learned on this walk that I start needing to challenge myself, pushing myself harder, making things uncomfortable. And that's in everything. I just pushing myself in bookkeeping, listing, photos. I got another FS. They're really challenging me. They want to stop, have me turn around early, and I'm not going to. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I got a lot out of it. If I learned anything, it's it wasn't easy getting to a +3 in golf. There was a lot of discipline, a lot of uncomfortable situations, just pushing yourself. And I forgot all those rules and tools and systems. Even it's the same rules. It's the same. If you want to be good at something, you gotta put your body and your mind in uncomfortable situations. And hard work will end up paying off. Anyway, I'm gonna turn around up here. I can turn around here and, hey, right there. All right, 1 mile left. Whew. 1 mile. I can do this. I got this. I got this. All right. Have a great day, guys. And know what? I have to do this because my car is way over there. That's another trick. I'm forcing myself to do this. I'm making myself uncomfortable. I'm changing the game, and I'm applying it to eBay. eBay. Oh yeah, and at eBay, every hour there's a new listing. Just eBay. You guys have a great day. 3.74 miles. I endured today. I left quitting behind 4 miles ago. Done quitting. I'm gonna make things more challenging. Not quite set goals to be disappointed, but push through the discomfort. I think I got lazy. Good reflection today. Not only I got my 120, 119 in my heart rate, 384 calories burned. I had a good lesson. I was making things easy, giving myself excuses to quit. It's too hard. Hard is just a challenge. Being uncomfortable is what you need. So you can reflect, you can project confidence because you achieve something difficult. You don't even have to say it. My outcome over time will show. My work ethics, my discipline, I had it inside me. I just didn't. I stopped using it. We're gonna make some changes. I'm gonna take you along. Thanks for watching. And I'm real close, but 3.84. No matter what, I have to get there because my car is over there. All right. You have a great day, guys. Thank you for watching. Well, let's go. Mile number 4. Whew. That was fun. That wasn't that hard. Oh boy. And 1 hour 20 minutes. A little longer than I thought. Well, that's right. 40 and 40, 80, 120, 80. Yeah, a little longer than I expected. Whew. I achieved 4 miles, 412 calories, averaged 108 heartbeats a minute. That wasn't hard. What can make it better? All right, have a good day, guys.